Hi everyone! I said I wasn't going to do this, but I couldn't resist and I joined another subscription from TOFT. So this is the Imaginists subscription and I decided to get it for inspiration more than anything really, because they also run a competition. So if you design a monster or a creature of some sort or a character and post it on Instagram and get views and stuff on it, then it could potentially become a project from TOFT. But also it's going to give me inspiration of what I can do with yarn that in my stash. So yeah, let's open up and see what colours we have. Okay, this is the Imaginist subscription box, and because it's the first one I'm getting, I also get the badge. So I'm collecting them all. I'm going to put them all onto my bag when I remember to do so. I keep saying I'm going to take it to work and do it, but I keep forgetting. So yes, I have my badge, and this is our little bundle of yarn. So let's get it open. Okay, first things first, we have 2 balls of sage, which is a nice sagey green. We also have 1 ball of charcoal, which is our dark colour. We have teal, like so. I'm going to run out of fingers to put these on. And we have a ball of cream as well. So those are our 5 balls of yarn. We also have a little bit of black and cream for facial features and stuff. And this is box 17. So you get a little card that you can draw your design onto. And it says all you need is the Imaginarium book, the yarn, and a 3mm crochet hook, needle and toy stuffing. So I need to submit a design, a finished make, by the 31st of March, and then it goes up for viewing and for voting. So anyone can join in. From what I understand, anyone can join in, even if you don't get the subscription box. If you have the yarn colours, you can join in as well, and still enter. So yeah, I already have a design in mind just from the colours. So yeah, let's get drawing and we'll see where this leads. Right, so this is the first time I'm doing this, so I've tried to do a bit of everything, and I probably shouldn't. I kind of need to like bring it back a little bit, but this is my design so far for the Imaginists. I've got these really cool tail pieces. I'm not sure if I'll get freedom, but it's an idea. I've got some loopy stuff going on as well, like a fringing, some horns. There's like the flipper sort of shape for, I don't know, wings or arms. Yeah, there's a lot going on, and I want to try and use the bug eyes as well. I say bug eyes, they're like big round eyes from the Bow the Dragon. So that's why I've put big round eyes on it. But yeah, the idea is that you print this out, you draw up your design idea, and then, so I've also listed the colours, anything that I want on here, like where I'm going to change colour and what each bit is and what the code is from the Imaginarium book as well. And then you would write the formula here using the code from the Imaginarium book. So yeah, I best get started. Right, it's been I think 2 weeks since I showed you the box and the yarn colours for the Imaginist box. So a quick reminder, this was my design, and let's just say I have not used this design. So I wanted to do the speckled body, and that is the first thing I did. So let me show you. This is my little creature. So the only thing I've kept is the tail pattern that I wanted to use. So this is tail number 3, and I've done the speckling all along that as well and changed my 3 colours. But yeah, so I did the speckled body in the teal and the sage, and as I was doing it I was thinking, that reminds me of a succulent. So, because some of them have different coloured tips to the inner. So I thought, well, I'll use the end of the tail to make some succulent pieces. So that's what I've done. The only thing different I have done to this pattern, or to that particular pattern, is add 3 extra rounds into the bigger ones at the bottom. So they're a bit fatter and a bit longer. So I have 5 of the bigger ones around the base. Then I've got 4 of that size Imaginiarium, and I've got little tufts of the cream where I've just tied on a loop of the cream yarn, and I've only actually used it for the hair and the tufts. I haven't used it anywhere else. Yeah, so I used the speckled body, tail number 3, and I think this is feet number 6. I can't remember. I will double check and put what I'll do is I'll put my formula along the bottom. Let's do that. So yes, I have a speckled everything. There are so many colour changes in this. And what I did is I actually took this with me, minus the legs, because I hadn't put any legs on him at the time. I took this with me to the Stitch Festival to show Kerry, and she complimented me on my colour changing being so neat. So yeah, I'm very happy with this, and I'm not sure I'll do every quarter, purely because I don't think my brain will have the space for that, especially with the move coming up, but we'll see. The next one is out in 2 days. So we are now, it'll be April in a couple of days. So this is Easter weekend. But yeah, I wanted to show you my finished Imaginists creature from box 17. So to recap, we had 2 balls of sage, 1 ball of teal, 1 ball of charcoal, which I've used for the feet and the bottom of the hands. So I've gone from light to dark, and I quite like that graduation. And then we had 1 ball of the cream as well. So yeah, I was worried that I wasn't using up the cream, and when I spoke to the ladies at the show, they said that it doesn't matter as long as I've used it somewhere. Yeah, no, I only had maybe a couple of meters left of the teal. I feel like I should have done less rounds here before the colour change, so that they're more black, or just taken less, made it shorter in general. But yeah, I'm very pleased, and I called this Sookie Succulent. So if you want to join the club yourself, then I'll put all the details down below for you. And yeah, join in the fun. I'll see you next time. Bye.